go back and we can do that again if you want. Does anybody pick up hitchhikers? Because I need a ride. I'm always surprised when somebody picks me up when I'm hitchhiking. The first words out of their mouth, they're like, well, I don't usually pick up hitchhikers. Really? What was it about this that changed your mind? Anyone seen the Superman movie Man of Steel? In Man of Steel, Superman hitchhikes. Superman is, and I quote, faster than a speeding bullet, end quote. He has no business hitchhiking. Superman hitchhiking is like Wolverine using a pocket knife. I threw a surprise 50th birthday party for my wife. She's 43. She was surprised. The other day, my wife accused me of kicking her in my sleep. I said, no, I didn't. She said, yes, you did. I said, no, I didn't. She said, yes, you did. I said, I wasn't sleeping. Stay on your side. Quit stealing my blankets. That one hit home back there. It's nice. Y'all are a good-looking crowd. Y'all look so good, we might be related. Good-looking crowd. Nice. Y'all like candy? One guy is really excited about it. I like candy. I like sweet tarts. I feel like I can trust sweet tarts. They're sweet, they're tart. Just simple, honest candy. Not Good and Plenty. You can't trust Good and Plenty. They're not good. That's why there's plenty. It's just dirt with pink sugar on it. You can't put enough pink sugar on dirt so it doesn't taste like dirt anymore. I like Willy Wonka candies like Runts, Nerds, Gobstoppers. Why don't we have generic nerds called dorks? That's got Great Value brand written all over it. Hashtag equate. Man, I gotta swing by Walmart, pick up some dorks. That just sounds like you have kids that work at Walmart. What about potatoes? You like potatoes? Potatoes are the second most consumed food in the United States, after milk, which I assume includes butter and cheese, because those go great with potatoes. Potatoes have almost as much vitamin C as oranges. That's why I start every day with a nice tall glass of freshly squeezed potato juice. A little squirt of ketchup for color. Sounds like some of you may have tried it. Potatoes were the first vegetable grown in space. They grew them in the space shuttle. And you can graft a tomato plant onto a potato plant and grow both tomatoes and potatoes on the same plant. They're called tomatoes. And I think that's Elon Musk's plan for Mars. He's going to go to the little red planet and grow little red tomatoes and little red potatoes and little tomatoes. Y'all don't seem to understand. On the same plant, you can grow both chips and salsa. On the same plant, you can grow both French fries and ketchup. It's a perfect plant. Y'all don't seem on board? That's all right. That's fine. You like the beach? I like going to the beach. Sometimes I get booked to go do comedy down at the beach. Fort Walton Beach down in Florida. It's beautiful. Last time I got booked to go there, I decided to go a little early. Just kind of hang out. I went like a day early. I didn't get a hotel or anything. I just kind of hung out. I'm like, clubs are open till 4. Sunrise is at 6:30. Waffle House open all night. We can make this work. So I'm laying on a blanket on the beach with my cup of Waffle House coffee, watching the sunrise. And a very nice lady stuck a $20 bill in my coffee. I was like, I know I look homeless, but I'm not. It's good to know that I can go professional on day one, though. Like, I can just go hang out at the beach and people will give me money. My retirement plan is sound. You know that you burn more calories sleeping than you do watching TV? That means if I fall asleep while I'm watching TV, I'm exercising. That's good information to have right there. Next time I'm filling out an insurance form, I can check that box that says exercises regularly. I've been trying to eat a little better, lose a little bit of weight. My wife told me if I want to lose some weight, maybe I should stop eating frosting with a spoon. So I did. I quit using the spoon. You microwave it for just a few seconds, you can drink it. Too close to home for some of you? Well, the price of corn's getting pretty ridiculous. I'm sure y'all are real concerned about the price of corn. The price of corn's gotten so bad, some farmers have started feeding their animals bulk candy because a truckload of corn costs more than a truckload of Skittles. So I've started feeding my chickens candy corn in the hopes that they will lay Cadbury eggs. I told my buddy Nick about that. He's like, that won't work because bunnies lay Cadbury eggs. As if that was the only problem with my plan. So now I have bunnies. And we'll see. I got a new leaf blower. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. It's electric, so there's no fumes or emissions or anything. It's so much quieter, so much quicker to sweep my kitchen. I started an introvert meetup. It's over as soon as anyone else shows up. My mailman's not a man, so I call her a female man. Hey, I'm just trying to be appropriate, y'all. I replaced the motion light over my back deck with an emotion light. Not sure how I feel about it. I hate how when you get to the end of a stick of deodorant, it just turns into two knives trying to take you out by the armpit. I used to have a joke about a scratched record, but every time I used to have a joke about a scratched record, but every time I used to have a joke about a scratched record, but every time. I'm so old, when I was a kid, coloring books were black and white. I want to start a restaurant that's a fusion of Mexican and Asian cuisine. I'm going to call it Wontons. That one kind of built a little bit. I like that. That was nice. We're going to have scratch and sniff menus. You always wanted it, you just didn't know. I am an only child. My mother recently had a hysterectomy, so I guess that little brother's really not coming along after all. I guess she could have bid on that other one, so. I drive by this house all the time. They have a sign out by the road that says, drive like your kids live here. And I do, because I don't have any kids. So I drive like no one lives there. I drive like my kids live there because my imaginary kids are smart enough to stay out of the street. Or I'll get new imaginary kids. I finally figured out that ramen noodles are just alphabet soup in cursive. Is it rude to talk with your hands full if you speak sign language? And if you do, does it just look like you mumble? Glad it's warm. I like the summertime. It's nice. I don't see any fake fur tonight. I don't support the wearing of fake fur unless you killed the fake animal yourself. That's why I got fired from Build-A-Bear. Almost had a whole suit. Anybody have a pet chameleon? A couple people. Right on. I think it'd be cool to have a pet chameleon, but whenever you do, they're always hard to find. So I just got an empty aquarium and I put chameleon stuff in it. I just tell people I have a pet chameleon. See how long they'll look for it. I think I found him. Does he look like this stick? Yeah, it's probably him. Keep watching. He turns into a leaf. It's my favorite part. Y'all have been a lot of fun. I am Peachy Tom. Follow me at peachytom.com. I'm off. Thank you.